Here's a memorable studio moment with my daughter. I did a show with Chance the Rapper in VCU. On the way back, I had my daughter with me. And so I went to the studio literally the next morning. I was suspect of how my intro was gonna be to my next project. And I knew the name of it. You know, intro is a real tough part of, you know, making a project. And my daughter was literally just in there running around in her pamper and just making noise and not even knowing that she's helping me with making a song. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just watching her. And I came up with the intro, literally. Like, at that moment, I came up with the whole intro. Just looking at her, just watching her, just being, like, she had never been in the studio with me before. She had never been at one of my shows before. You know what I'm saying? So that right there sticks with me the most, because she doesn't know how much she has an effect on me. She's only 2. And shit, at that time, she was 1. Shout out to my daughter, Kai, man. Everybody know. That's my baby. That's my best friend. And I was working on my second project, titled by These Things Take Time. So it was dope. It was dope as fuck. Man, Rick doesn't say too much, but he says just enough. Like, meeting Rick Rubin was like, it's still to this day, it's like unbelievable. When we put up to his house, he was like, we look at each other like, oh, fuck, we are really at Rick Rubin's house. Like, I still have the water bottle that he gave me, that I drank all the water out of. The water just tasted different. It was just, the grass was green. Like, when he walks out the room, it's like, is this slow motion or is this really how he walks? White t-shirt, regular pants, toes out. It's just like, God, and this is when I was working on These Things Take Time. When I played it to him, he was just sitting there listening. He told me what he liked, like, he's just straightforward. But he says everything right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not forced. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna like this guy just because he's at my house. Nah, it's just like, it's very straightforward. And he wants to know. He wants to be informed. You can just tell, like, he's a very knowledgeable person. You almost don't know what to say. It almost gets you out your zone almost, in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I was there for him. Like, that's all. He just wanted me there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about Chaz. What is Chaz like? What is Chaz listening to? What's next? Can I hear this? Can I hear that? Like, he said, you know, and he said, every time y'all in LA, I wanna see y'all. Bro, I'm talking to Rick Rubin. Like, I'm at his house. I'm playing him new music. Like, it was great. I'll never forget that.
I just don't understand what school would be like without those things. And I think the government take away certain things for certain reasons, man.
We're not buying guns from ourselves. We're not getting AK-47s from my nigga in the hood. Like, even if I got it from him, he got it from someone who got it from, like, we're being supplied.
Once they left me the hell alone, I went right to sleep. I felt like, because they closed the whole kitchen down, no one could get food, drinks, anything, whole flight. I blew it. No more edibles for me.
I'm the one that she wants to, like, you know, brag about to her friends and stuff like that, you know? So, like, for a while, like, she didn't really, like, gauge in, like, what I was doing. Like, you know, it's probably, like, a fantasy world, like, that this kid's living in and stuff, you know? And then, like, I also felt like we were kind of distant for a long time because I was also in boarding school and, like, she was away.